All of these predators in this movie are frauds. Frauds! They're just frauds. It's time for some anime talk. Let's talk about the movie Predator, Killer of Killers. And if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, and following to show me you enjoy my content, I very much would appreciate that. Now, let's get into it, shall we? Man. Okay, I can understand the first one with the whole Viking grandma going up against the Hulk, pretty much, of a Predator, because that Predator was dumb. He only used a force gun, and he didn't use any other technology, and he just went on for brute strength. And so Viking grandma was able to beat the shit out of him, so that makes sense. However, the one that's going up against the ninja and the samurai, he was a dumbass. He was a dumbass through and through. And then the one that's flying around in his ship in broad freaking daylight during World War II is also a dumbass. And then the king or the emperor or whatever of the predators, I don't know if that's the king or maybe he was just a leader of the tribe for these predators. He's also a fraud because he allowed all three of them, after he grabs them up, puts them in stasis, and then puts them in a ring to fight. He allows all three of them to get close enough to kill him. Fraud! All of you predators in this are frauds. However, this was a badass movie. The animation was amazing. I loved it. Taurus is one of my favorite characters in this because he just lucks his way through shit, and it's awesome. And I'm looking forward to watching Predator Badlands. I'm going to go watch that tonight. I had a great time with this one. This was amazing. I wish we would get more animation like this for movies and franchises like this, because this animation was awesome. And it does tie back into the other Predator movies with Prey, Predator 2, and the first Predator in some ways. I don't know if they're going to bring back any of these characters in Badlands. I want to see if that actually happens. Maybe they'll bring them back later on. Maybe they'll make a sequel to this. But this was awesome. This was amazing. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do so, especially if you're going to go see Predator Badlands. This is definitely a must-watch. So, yeah. Anyways, if you want any more anime recommendations, hit me up with questions about this series or any other series, don't hesitate to ask. And as always, like and follow for more anime talk. Tell me thoughts.